You are listening to part 31 of the podcast series, How Successful People Think.
If you want possibility thinking to work for you, then begin by following these 6 suggestions. Number 1, stop focusing on the impossibilities. The first step in becoming a possibility thinker is to stop yourself from searching for and dwelling on what's wrong with any given issue. If possibility thinking is new to you, you're going to have to give yourself a lot of coaching to eliminate some of the negative self-talk you may hear in your head. When you automatically start mentally listing all the things that can go wrong or all the reasons something can't be done, stop yourself and say, "Don't go there." Then ask, "What's right about this?" That will help you get started. And if negativity is a really big problem for you and pessimistic things come out of your mouth before you even thought them through, you may need to enlist the aid of a friend or family member to alert you every time you utter negative ideas aloud. Number 2, stay away from the experts. So-called experts do more to shoot down people's dreams than just about anybody else. In the book Future Edge, Joel Barker recounts a few statements made by experts that seem comical now. Those remarks highlight that expertise in an area doesn't prevent someone from selling a dream short. Here are the comments along with when they were said. The phonograph is of no commercial value. Thomas Edison said that concerning his own invention in 1880. There is no likelihood man can ever tap the power of the atom. Robert Millikan, Nobel Prize winner in physics in 1920. It is an idle dream to imagine that automobiles will take the place of railways in the long-distance movement of passengers. The American Road Congress said that in 1913. I think there is a world market for about 5 computers. Thomas Watson, the chairman of IBM, said that in 1943. Possibility thinkers are very reluctant to dismiss anything as impossible. If you want to achieve something, give yourself permission to believe it is possible, no matter what experts might say. Number 3, look for possibilities in every situation. Becoming a possibility thinker is more than just refusing to let yourself be negative. It's looking for positive possibilities despite the circumstances. Every situation can be seen as potentially better than it is in the present moment. I recently heard Don Soderquist, former president of Walmart, tell a wonderful story that illustrates how a person can find positive possibilities in any situation. Soderquist had gone with Sam Walton to Huntsville, Alabama to open several new stores. While they were there, Walton suggested they go and visit the competition. Here's what Soderquist said happened. We went into one, and I have to tell you that it was the worst store I've ever seen in my life. There were no customers. There was no help on the floor. The aisles were cluttered with merchandise, empty shelves, dirty. He walked one way, and I'd walk another way, and we'd meet out on the sidewalk. He said, "What'd you think, Don?" I said, "Sam, that is absolutely the worst store I've ever seen in my life. I mean, did you see the aisles?" He said, "Don, did you see the pantyhose rack?" I said, "No, I didn't, Sam." He said, "That was the best pantyhose rack I've ever seen. I pulled the fixture out, and on the back was the name of the manufacturer. When we get back, I want you to call that manufacturer and have him come and visit with our fixture people. I want to put that rack in our stores." And he said, "Next, did you see the ethnic cosmetics? Do you realize that in our stores we have 4 feet of ethnic cosmetics? These people had 12 feet in theirs. We are absolutely missing the boat. I wrote down the distributor of some of those products, and when we get back, I want you to get hold of our cosmetic buyer and get these people in. We absolutely need to expand our ethnic cosmetics." It doesn't take a genius, IQ, or 20 years of experience to find the possibility in every situation. All it takes is the right attitude, and anybody can cultivate that. Number 4, dream one size bigger. One of the best ways to cultivate a possibility mindset is to prompt yourself to dream one size bigger than you normally do. If you push yourself to dream more expansively, to imagine your organization one size bigger, to make your goals at least a step beyond what makes you comfortable, you will be forced to grow. And it will set you up to believe in greater possibilities. Number 5, question the status quo. Most people want their lives to keep improving, yet they value peace and stability at the same time. People often lose sight of the fact that you can't improve and still stay the same. Growth means change. Change requires challenging the status quo. If you want greater possibilities, you can't settle for what you have now. Number 6, find inspiration from great achievers. You can learn a lot about possibility thinking by studying great achievers. So find some achievers you admire and study them.